So this customer's selling their house and the pool turned into a swamp. Basically nobody's here taking care of the pool because they already moved. So we're gonna go ahead and get it all cleaned up so they can get ready to post the house for sale. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the filters out of the canister here. Ooh. Stuff living in here. It smells like the lake. Ugh. All right, let me see if I can pull this drain plug off. Rinse this top part off. I don't know what's in the water, but I've never seen it be like that before. Anytime I empty out that filter, I always leave this air breathe open just to let that air get out. Once it starts shooting water out, then I'm good. Let's go test the water. Ah, it's going down my sleeve. Okay, we already know there's no chlorine in the pool, so I'm gonna check the pH and alkalinity levels. Super high pH, super purple. $170 on alkalinity, so that's too high as well. I'll check cyanuric acid once we get everything cleaned out. All right. The homeowner thought that there was a bunch of junk on the bottom, so I have my electric vacuum if I need that. I'm gonna run this net along the bottom and see exactly how much stuff is in there. If there's not a lot of stuff, then I'm not gonna waste my time using that vacuum. Trying not to break a window. Jesus. Yeah, it's just nastiness. So nothing really crazy. So I'm just gonna get it all brushed up and treated. Clean this out. This might be the worst one I've done in a while. I'm gonna get my chlorine first. This pool's probably, it's a play pool. It's probably 13,000 gallons. So each one of these blue scoops is 1.5 pounds. It's 3 pounds. 4 pounds, 4.5 actually, 6, all right, so we're gonna do 9 pounds of chlorine for this one. Go ahead and get that mixed up and add it around the pool. Just making it easier to mix, especially since I can't see the bottom of the pool. If anything's left on the bottom, it could bleach certain spots. I don't even know what color this plaster is. Even with that top step, I'm really not sure. So I'm just kind of mixing that around. Pour it. Now I'll be able to see the bottom. I just have to make a bunch of crisscross patterns. Try and make sure I hit everywhere in the pool. These safety fences are great, but they get in my way. Almost got knocked in the pool one time because of those. Try and knock rocks in the pool. Look at all that milkiness. I'm gonna hit this house every time I go back. Okay. All right. When I'm killing this algae, I want to have my pH and alkalinity lower. So this is muriatic acid that we'll be adding to lower our pH and alkalinity. Acid's also good to add to the pool just to clear it up after you shock it in normal circumstances. Doing a full gallon on that one. And then 12 ounces of our algicide. Get all that out of there. All right, and last but not least, our flocculant. Technically this bottle will handle this size pool, one bottle, but I always do two. Okay, now that we have everything dumped in there, I'm just gonna net the top real quick. Come over here. Come over here. All right, so it's been about 2 hours since we finished up the first visit. So now the pump's been running continuously. The filter's all cleaned up, waiting for me to get back. Take a look at the pool before we turn everything off. All right, so you can see all this debris that's still sitting on the top. All that's going to start collecting together, getting heavy, and then falling to the bottom. So we'll go ahead and turn off the pump and let it set overnight, probably for about 1 to 2 days. I'll check it tomorrow and see what the status of it is. So when I turn it off, the system that they have is just a Jandy system. The only thing that they can really do is either put it into service mode or just turn the breakers off inside this pan. So right now, it's in service mode. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the power off to the pump, so it's not going to continue to run. That way, in case anything happens, the power goes off and back on, it doesn't reset back to auto and start running. I don't want it to keep that pool clouded up. I want it to all clear down to the bottom. All right, be back tomorrow. All right, so this is day number 2. I got my pump set up and everything. You can see the bottom now. You can kind of see where my vacuum went through the dead algae and everything. So algae was so thick on the walls, we're gonna rebrush. And after we vacuum and get everything that we can out, we're gonna go ahead and rebrush everything and retreat it. So this is day number 2, and then tomorrow will be day number 3, and we should have everything cleared off. There's a rock down here. Get that out. Careful with these rocks, they fall. And check the chems and see what they're looking like today. First testing for pH. And then also testing for chlorine. So because the amount of algae in the pool, but 9 pounds of chlorine, and just the next visit, nothing. So 0 on that, and I got about a 7.2 on my pH, which is fine. Do my alkalinity real quick. So 11 drops, so that's 110 on my alkalinity. It's a little bit more than what I wanted, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna check my cyanuric acid. So especially with how quickly my chlorine's going away, obviously some of it's killing the algae in the pool, but some of it could be the fact that there's no cyanuric acid in this water. With no cyanuric acid, the sun plus the chlorine demand from killing algae basically drives your chlorine to nothing. So when I'm doing these, put it in my tester bottle, fill it up like it says, shake it, and then there's a black dot in here. As I fill this up, this black dot, whether you can see it or not, but it will disappear from where I can't see it anymore. However high the water goes, I have numbers right here, tell me what it is. If it goes all the way up to the top and it's still clear, that means there's none. We want it to be, this is 30, and we want it to be between this 30 and 50, but as it starts getting higher, it actually needs to get lowered. So, alright, yep, all the way at the top, and I can still see the black dot on the bottom. So I mean, there's no cyanuric acid in the pool. So I'm gonna need to add some of that today, along with some chlorine. All right, end of day 2. So we got, this is what it looks like after the second day of treatment, getting turned around, and I'll come back tomorrow and treat the pool the rest of the way. Put the filters back in. I'm gonna let it run in service mode continuously overnight until I come back tomorrow. A couple things here. Got a new tail for the cleaner so I can get this back in the pool. check the chems just so we know everything is balanced before we hand it back over to the customer. Now that's about as perfect as I could ask for, about 2 to 3 on chlorine, about 7.4 on pH. A little high on alkalinity, so I'll probably add a little bit of acid to the pool just for that. Perfect. Awesome. Only thing I need to add today is just a little bit of acid to the pool.